Hello there everybody, it is me FreezerBunny and welcome to my playthrough on The Sims 4 City Living. Finally I get to play this with you guys. I wasn't able to play this when it first came out a couple of weeks ago because of some personal stuff, but now that I have some time, I'm so excited to get into this third expansion pack for The Sims 4. Hopefully you guys are having a great Thanksgiving, and one thing that I'm super thankful for is your guys' support over the years. Through thick and thin, you guys have been very loyal and have very supportive to me. I don't know when you guys are going to be watching this, but for you guys who are watching this on Thanksgiving, thank you so much. So let's go ahead and get right into this. Okay guys, so welcome to The Sims 4 City Living. Thank freaking goodness, I was so excited to play this. Explore the city of San Myshuno. Explore a densely populated city with a variety of neighborhoods. Paint a mural in the arts quarter, sing your heart out at the karaoke bar in the fashion district, or shoot hoops in the spice market. Okay, discover lively cultural festivities. Enrich and grow your Sims by taking them to different festivals all over the city, where they can watch street performers, enter competitions, and meet Sims from different walks of life. Awesome. Work your way up from starter apartment to penthouse. Each apartment has unique traits that will enhance your Sims gameplay. Experience the charm and thrill of your first apartment. Help your Sims work their way up to living in a skyscraper penthouse with panoramic views. Awesome. And embark on new metropolitan careers. Embark on new careers. Make dramatic speeches as you fight for a cause as a politician. Show the world how cultured you are as a food or art critic. Inspire the masses and earn followers working in social media. Awesome. Actually, now that I'm reading this, I'm getting a lot more excited because honestly, I forgot a lot about City Living because I haven't seen any of the trailers in like a month. So let's go ahead and hop right into this. I'm gonna go ahead and set up our Sims in Create a Sim, and I will see you guys in just a second. Alrighty guys, we are back here in Create a Sim, and one really important aspect of City Living is the multicultural aspect of it, which is reflected in all the items and all the clothing that we see. I love how EA is actually exploring a more global aspect for The Sims. It's not just all Western. I love how we Asians are getting some attention, so I thought that I would reflect that in our family for this Let's Play. Okay, so our characters are gonna be multiracial, of course, and we're gonna be playing 3 different Sims. I'm gonna be talking about each and every one of them right now. I'm gonna be introducing them to you guys, their personalities, and their backgrounds as well. So we have 3 Sims right here. Our first Sim is called Cassandra Kaya. Now Cassandra is originally from Morocco. She first came to SimCity as an exchange student, but she saw an opportunity to improve her life and fulfill her dreams, so she decides to move to San Myshuno and work really hard to, you know, make her dreams come true, I guess. So her aspiration is to be the friend of the world, and her traits are she is self-assured, she is a kleptomaniac, and she is materialistic. I actually want to see if we have some new traits. Oh, we have unflirty, which is a new trait. Let's see here. We have a vegetarian. Ooh, actually that's quite nice. I should give that to someone. And then yeah, we have vegetarian and unflirty, so I don't think any of those fit necessarily with her personality, but I think that she is going to bring a lot of life into this Let's Play. She is basically our jack of all trades. So she's gonna be working a lot, and she's also gonna be visiting a lot of people's homes and maybe swiping some stuff, which is gonna be so funny. So yeah, that is Cassandra Kaya for you guys. Our next Sim is Kylie Miyazaki, and if you guys haven't guessed it yet, Kylie is half Japanese. Her name is actually Kylie. I just came up with it, but Miyazaki is actually coming from Hayao Miyazaki, which is the director for many really critically acclaimed Japanese anime movies. He is the main director in Studio Ghibli, so that's where I got her last name from, Miyazaki. Anyway, Kylie is she is half Japanese, as I mentioned before, and she lived her entire life in the West, and she's really struggling with her identity as you know, half Japanese and half Western. And you know what's really funny about it is that she is so into Japanese culture. She loves anime, she loves video games, and she is an aspiring artist. She loves to paint as well, which you guys can obviously see through how she looks. And she has that really vibrant personality, and she has a really bright persona to her, which I think is going to bring a lot of life into our Let's Play. So she's definitely going to be exploring possibly like the art critic, or she can be like a painter as well. So that is Kylie Miyazaki for you guys, and she is representing us Asians, just so you guys know. Anyway, alright, so our final sim is Caspar Hellstrand. Now Caspar, he is actually the youngest out of all of our sims, and he also is kind of the newest member to their squad. Caspar is actually, his name Caspar is from Caspar Lee, who is a famous South African YouTuber, and Hellstrand is actually kind of a reference to PewDiePie's middle name. His mom's last name is Hellstrand, so it's Felix Arvid Ulf Hellstrand Schellberg. And I know I'm totally geeking out with you guys don't even care, but Caspar is actually half Swedish, and as I mentioned before, he is the youngest and newest member of the group. So the girls tend to give him a lot of life advice, and they really care about him because out of all of our sims, Caspar is the one who basically is a blank slate. He has a lot of room to grow. There's, you know, he is struggling to have his own identity in this world, but one thing is clear: he wants to be a musician. He is an aspiring songwriter, and he wants to make it big. That's why he moved into Sanmai Shuno, so that he can take advantage of all of that opportunities. So yeah, he is an aspiring songwriter. His traits are actually, of course, a music lover. He is cheerful, and he is clumsy. I feel like I should replace this with something else. I'm so tempted to give him the vegetarian one, but I don't think that that's relevant to who he is. Or maybe like the unflirty one. Let's see here. It's difficult. Nah. I think that the cheerful one, or maybe goofball. All right, let's replace the cheerful one with a goofball. I feel like that would be a lot more funny. And by the way, I forgot to show you guys Kylie's traits. She is creative, of course. She is an art lover, and she is childish. So cool beans. You know what though? Maybe instead of making him like the musician, I can make him like the social media one. Yeah, let's make him like the social media one. So I'm not sure which, what is this? Ooh, cool beans, city native. Okay, you know what? Let's give him that. I'm glad I actually saw that. City native. These has become happy when they are in their home neighborhood. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Music lover. I still want him to be clumsy and kind of a goofball. Let's see here. He can be, let's see here, he can be a geek, he can be clumsy, and let's see here, what could he be? Maybe a genius, or you know what, let's just make him vegetarian because I really want to see how this works. Awesome. Cool beans. So yeah, I don't think I've ever had a sim that had these specific traits. I actually tried to make them have diverse traits so that we can see more of the game's personality. But now that we've gotten to know our sims, let's go ahead and get to probably the best part of this video, which is to check out all the CAS assets. Are you guys excited? Because I'm super excited. I already love their outfits, but we're definitely going to be changing them to so that they would actually be wearing city living stuff. So let's go ahead and just filter all this. There we go. Oh my gosh, look at that. Looks amazing. Okay, so this is the first hair, very beautiful. I like how it's dreads. Yeah, those are dreads, right? Or not, or braids, whatever. I really like it. It's nothing like we have in the game. And look at Cassandra's face. She looks gorgeous. This one, oh my gosh, this is the Asian hair, and I actually like how crazy it is. I love the detail. It's a little bit costumey for me, but I do appreciate how unique it is. So yeah, cool beans. This one looks very Indian, or actually looks very Moroccan. So perfect for Cassandra. Very beautiful. I love the like hairpiece that's on it. And this one I also really like. I like how it has like the bandana. It reminds me a little bit of a hairstyle that we got in the Sims 3 base game. So yeah, that's very reminiscent of that. And then these two hairstyles are just basically kind of throwaway hair. They're like super normal looking. I like this one actually more than this one. I actually like both of them, but yeah, they're very nice. They're very urban, or I don't know. They're very normal, and they're very versatile, which is I actually really appreciate that. So I really want to give this to you know what? I don't think any of these are gonna work. I really like her original hairstyle, so I'm gonna change it back to it. It's a hairstyle that came with, where's that hair? With backyard stuff. So yeah, actually most of what she's wearing is from backyard stuff. So do we have any new hats? Oh my gosh, whoa, look at all of this. Okay, we have a couple of turbans or head wraps, which are beautiful. This one, oh my gosh, she looks so elegant. I'm not sure if you guys know her, but Queen the Sultana from Qatar, she is like the queen of Qatar or something. She always wears this and she looks so elegant. I see her in many red carpets and she looks super elegant. And then this one is another head wrap, which is very beautiful again. And then this one, another head wrap, very similar to this one. This one has more of a pattern, and I love how it has a brooch as well. And then we have this one, which is similar to the earlier one. It has a pattern though, so I really like it. But yeah, like I said earlier, I think that Cassandra's current hairstyle kind of really matches with her personality, so I'm gonna put it back on her. Do we have any new? Oh my gosh, look at this. Okay, we're probably not gonna see this yet, so yeah, okay. Oh, come on, we couldn't see the earrings. All right, let's remove those. Let's change her hair really quickly to something shorter. Let's give her that. And then her earring. Oh, this is just one earring. How interesting is that? A friend of mine actually wears earrings like that, just a single one on one ear. So yeah, pretty cool. And then this one I really like. It's very Indian. It's very like Middle Eastern. I really like it. It's probably like a peacock or a phoenix, and I actually really like it. Do we have anything else from City Living? Let's see here. It doesn't look like there is. Alright, I was kind of expecting like a huge necklace or something. That would be so awesome, but so far so good. I really like all the stuff that we have. So do we have any new makeup? Let's see here. Packs. Okay, there we go. Oh, we don't have any new makeup, so let's go ahead, I guess, and move into her clothes. And let's go ahead and just filter this into City Living again. There we go. Oh my gosh, there is a crap ton of stuff. Holy moly, I did not expect there to be this many everyday outfits or tops. Okay, so we have this one, which is actually almost identical to the baseball. Is this a baseball jacket? Oh yeah, we have this in the base game, but it has like some patterns and prints on it, which is really cool. This one is very unexpected. It's very futuristic looking. It reminds me of something that would come with the Sims 3 the Sims 3 Into the Future, because of like all the geometric stuff, but it's really nice. I like how it's kind of like a crop top. Pretty cool. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. She is Queen Nefertiti from you know, the 10 Commandments. That's the vibe that I'm getting from her. And then this one I really like. I really like this one. I love how it's like super like laid back and also very traditional as well. So really like it. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. This one is very risque, I have to say. It's like super risque. I'm guessing that this is like sheer fabric. Yeah, whoa, definitely a risk, but a good a good risk. I really like this. I like how different it is. I like how versatile it is as well. This one I absolutely love. I feel like I'm gonna give this to her actually. It's so beautiful. It hits the right marks in everything. It's very versatile, and at the same time it's very unique, if you guys get what I mean, and I think it's so beautiful. It's probably like the favorite thing that I've seen so far. This one is off the shoulder. It's giving me a little bit of a 90s vibe because of like all this like crazy patterns and stuff, but I really like it. It's, once again, it's very different. I also like how her sleeves are like I don't know, she has like some cuffs or something. Really, really nice. And of course we have an Asian shirt, which I really like as well. You know, it's a very general looking t-shirt with a beautiful neckline, so really cool. This one I also love as well, but once again reminds me of something that would come with Sims 3 Into the Future because of all this geometric stuff. Like, it's really nice. I also appreciate the fact that it's an ombre as well. It makes it even more unique. And then this one, I'm not sure if I like this. I feel like this thing is overwhelming. Kind of reminds me of like jelly beans or something, and I'm not sure how much I like it on my sim because I'm totally gonna be thinking like you know, like jelly beans or something. So definitely it's good though. I can see like maybe like, I don't know, a more risky office woman wearing this. So yeah. And then, oh my gosh, this is just so freaking crazy and I kind of like it. I like how it has like this painted thing over it. It's kind of really interesting like that. So yeah, I think that this is probably something that a painter would wear, and I would love it more if it had like matching bottoms. So yeah. Oh my gosh, this thing totally looks like something that an equestrian would wear. It's very basic, but you know what? It's very versatile and I like it for that. Nothing too crazy, but you know, at least we can do a lot with it. This one is, oh my, is this like also sheer? I really like it. It's a sweater. It's a sweater and it's very versatile. I like this zipper on the side, and yeah, it's pretty nice. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Like, wow. There's like a couple of items that really blow you away, and this is one of them. This is so glamorous. You can dress it down, you can dress it up, so versatile. I love how it, like, just beautiful. And then this one is another beautiful thing. I like the texture that they have here. I really like it. And I like how it's like a crop top. I would love to see this without that jacket, but you know, still I love it. And then the final top, we have this, which it's beautiful, okay? It had to take a second to make up my mind whether I like this or not, but it's super beautiful. I love this. I think it's gorgeous. Okay, so let's go ahead and actually put her into something simple, and let's go ahead and check out the bottoms. All right. I love how I literally have to filter all of this every single time. Oh my gosh. Holy freaking moly. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Like, I'm loving what I see. There's like so much stuff. Okay, first off, this one I like. It's kind of like it's like a jogger pant or something, but I like how it has like this stripe detail. Really like it. This one kind of reminds me of like a snake. Like, I'm getting like a Medusa vibe. I'm not really responding to it that much, but that's just my personal taste because this kind of looks really stripper tacky just for me, so I'm not sure. This one, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Oh, these are like those folded pants. I get it. This is like a Japanese inspired thing probably, because this one reminds me of something like a Miko or a shrine priestess would wear. So yeah, very beautiful. This one, okay, this thing totally matches with like that one Asian top that we saw, so that's really cool. And then this one, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful, and I love like the proportions of it. I love how it's a little bit high-waisted. I like how it hugs her body perfectly, and I like the pattern on it. It's beautiful. And then this one totally reminds me of something that would come with The Sims 3 into the future once again, because of all this geometry, but I can definitely see what they were going for. It's probably something very urban, so yeah. And then this one is actually very surprising to me. It seems like a very normal looking, seems like a very normal looking trouser, but I could definitely see this working in a more corporate attire. And if you match it with some great shoes, I think it definitely work. And yes, I'm so happy that that one kind of suit has this matching pant. I called it, you guys, because if you match those, I feel like it looks really high fashion and looks very editorial. So that's that. And then for our final look, we have this one, or final pant. We have this one, which once again looks a lot like something that would come with into the future. I know you guys are pretty tired hearing that, but it's very interesting, but definitely not my taste. So I think my favorite bottom would have to be these two, and maybe this one and this one. Actually, yeah, like literally like all of these ones I love. Let's go ahead and check out if she has any new shoes. Okay. Oh my gosh, you have got to be kidding me. Are you serious? Like, I'm so happy right now. There is a ton of new stuff for the clothes. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we have these new shoes. Very beautiful. Once again, very Arabian Nights. I love it. Princess Jasmine would totally wear that. And then this one, which is a little bit more Asian Oriental looking, like more Eastern, so I also really like it. And I like how simple it is, and you could totally wear this with like your normal t-shirt and it will still work. This one, oh my gosh, like I do not know what I would pair this with, because this thing looks like late 1990s Britney Spears or something. I don't know. This one, I kind of appreciate it as well. It's very Middle Eastern once again, and I really like it. Very simple and very versatile. This one, I love. Every girl needs one of these. It's like a very nice kind of like flat shoe, which can be very formal or can be very casual depending on how you style it, which is perfect because that makes it very versatile. And then this one we have, oh my gosh, these boots are so freaking badass. I love them. So that's all I have to say. And then these ones are totally gonna match with like all the Into the Future type stuff that I mentioned earlier. So yeah, cool beans. Really like the shoes so far. And pretty much the last thing that we're gonna look at for the girls is the outfits. And oh my gosh, I'm literally like dying, you guys. Like, I swear that's just an expression, but oh my gosh, my heart. Look at all this stuff. Oh my gosh, like how many, like there's so much stuff. Like, how do people even like review this? Like, how do people even look at this stuff? Okay, so first thing, oh my gosh, I love this. This thing totally is perfect with my personality. I love Japanese media, I love anime, and this is totally like hitting the mark for me. I love it. This one I kind of like. I wish it was separate because I think that would be more versatile, but once again, I really like it. I love the bright colors. I like how different it is as well. I love how she has like the obi belt, very Japanese. And then this one, oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. It's so gorgeous. Everything is working. I love the cutouts. I love the length. If the length is like perfect because you can show off your beautiful shoes. This is just super perfect. I love the neckline, and I love how she has like this kind of like side to it. You know, the armhole is kind of showing a little bit of side boob. Whether that's stylish or not, I don't know, but I really like this. So there we go. Definitely one of my favorite gowns for sure. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. This is like super chic Asian style. Like, you know, the silhouette is very simple, but because of this pattern, it becomes like a whole nother level of chic and elegant. I love it. And then this one is very beautiful actually. I really like it. It's very simple, but it's very I guess it's very approachable and wearable as well for someone who is in a little bit of a corporate world. I can see someone wearing this. This one, oh my gosh, I love this. Oh my gosh, I really like it. If you're conservative, but if you want to wear a dress, you should wear this because it's just super nice. The patterns are beautiful, and I like how there's a relationship between the pattern here and her sleeve. You know, it kind of gives me that visual effect that I really like. Very artistically done, if I do say so myself. And then this one is a very similar silhouette with a different kind of pattern to it. This time it's a little bit more Middle Eastern. I like the bronze and I like the shimmery shininess of it. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I literally want to scream. I love this. Okay, I love this so much. This is so out there and crazy, but I like it. I think that anyone who walks into a room wearing this is going to catch everyone's attention. It's going to be the most memorable outfit that people have ever seen. So it's just so beautiful. And the next thing that oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Yeah. This thing looks so much better in the thumbnails, if I do say so myself. Like, but still, it's very beautiful. I'm not loving this print, but the silhouette of it is great. I like how it's kind of Moorish Hispanic, if that makes any sense. And I could go into a whole nother rant with that, but I'm just gonna keep it there. For you guys who understand, then good for you. Okay, next outfit. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love this so much. This is like legit. Like, I love, like, every gown right now has like all these crazy lace applique, and this is like super current. I love how it's a little bit different actually from what we're used to seeing. And yeah, I also really like the length of it as well. You know, you can show off your nice shoes. And then there's a ton of more stuff. This one actually reminds me of something that we already have, but I do appreciate it in this pattern specifically because that looks gorgeous, okay? And this one is very interesting. The elephant motif kind of takes me to Africa. And you know what I really like about this is that the skirt has like different lengths, and I don't think we've ever seen that before, and I just know that I'm gonna love this one. Oh my gosh, this next outfit I absolutely love. This is like a sari 2016 version. Like, this is like a beautiful interpretation of a sari. If you guys don't know what that is, a sari is like a traditional Indian garment, and this is like super beautiful. I like how she has like this applique lace or whatever, which reminds me a lot of like the henna tattoos that Indian women would get when they are getting married or something. Beautiful, well composed. The composition is perfect, very artistically done, lots of subtle references to culture, and I really like it. Good job. Okay, we have more, and this one I also really like. It's a jumpsuit, which we actually don't get a lot of in the game, and I like how this one has a jacket, which is great. This one, oh my gosh, I feel like this is probably like another one of my favorite items because it's just right, you know. It's like, it's very wearable, it's very current, and it's very unique at the same time. One thing that I would probably change is this. Like, I wish this was just closed, and I wish it didn't have this orange strip in it because I feel like that's a little bit too much detail. But other than that, I really like it. So I just wish that it didn't close like that. Anyway, love it though. Oh my gosh, are you crazy? This is once again super beautiful, very Japanese inspired. It's like a little obi belt as like a top bustier with like all these beautiful draping. It's a very unusual combination, but I actually really like it. If you guys are wondering, like, Japanese culture, they appreciate women without the shape necessarily. That's why she looks really straight from up here. So yep. Anyway, this one, once again, Into the Future reference. Really nice though. I like it. Probably this is my favorite like futuristic thing. I like this top specifically. Honestly, she looks like Michelle Obama. Like, literally very classy, very sophisticated. Looks like something a first lady would wear. And of course, you know what? I take it back. This is my favorite futuristic thing that I've seen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If this is Michelle Obama, this is Beyonce, because this is just crazy beautiful. Like, whoa. Just I love this. I don't even know what that is. I love the wonders it does to her boobs because I think she looks really sexy. And I don't know, everything just came together in this garment and it's so beautiful. It's like Beyonce meets Lady Gaga. Amazing. And of course everybody needs a little black dress, and this one has some nice subtle details with the seams and with the sleeves. Simple, elegant, and perfect. Oh my gosh, this is kind of crazy and kind of overwhelming, bordering costume, but I really appreciate it. You know, I really appreciate things that are unique and that stand out, and a lot of people are probably gonna hate this, but I actually appreciate it for how unique it is. I like how it becomes sheer over here up top, and I like these different color combinations of the applique because it looks like it's like jewels or embroidery. You know, it's a very well thought out gown, very nice and very unique. That's why I really like it. And then we have this one, which I actually really like. Despite how simple this is, I like how it has like the volume of like this jacket, and you know, the simplicity of the dress. I really like it. You know, if you're not really risky, this is perfect for you. And we have this, which is just a basic kind of you know, like shopkeeper's outfit. Nothing too crazy, but I really like it. We have a couple of bear skins as well. Oh, that's a raccoon, and this is probably what is this, like a green tea bear. And we have a superhero, which is what, like, where did this thing come from? Like, this is, yeah, it came with City Living. That's really weird. Love this. I'm gonna keep that on her for a little bit while we check out the male's outfit. Are you guys ready? Alright, so that was a lot to take in. I've already checked and this video is already like 30 minutes long, so I'm gonna keep the same pace while we're looking at the men's stuff. So if you guys are interested to hear more about me rambling about fashion and the little stuff that I know, it's probably gonna be like 15 minutes more or something, I don't know. But let's go ahead and check out all the male stuff that came with City Living. I actually don't really know like what to expect, which is great because then I can be surprised. Okay. Oh my gosh, I already love it. I love this so much. It's a man bun. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? This is super cute. I love it. This is definitely like a reference to Japanese culture, probably, not sure, but yeah, like I really like it. Because from the front it's like, what the hell, it's super simple, and then from the back it looks really cool, and I like how it's braided over here as well. Yeah, very cool if I do say so myself. Awesome. It's a nice little surprise. Okay, this one, we've already seen this. The girls had this hairstyle as well. Nothing too crazy, but I still really like the volume of it and the detail as well. So pretty cool. This one is, I think it's probably something an older man would wear because his hairline is definitely like way up there. But you know what? DILF. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. And of course we have this one, which we also had for the girls. I kind of like it a little bit better for the men because he is giving me like a Tarzan vibe right now. But definitely for me, the winner is this hairstyle, which is like so beautiful. It's just awesome. It's just awesome. Like how awesome is this? I actually really like it in the black. I might keep it in like this color. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna keep it in that color. I really like it like that. Okay, new facial hair. Oh, yep, we have one new facial hair, and that's that. I don't know what context would that be in and who would wear that, because that looks like something Jafar would wear from Aladdin, but you know what, whatever, looks pretty cool. So yeah, new hats. Okay, we have this one, once again something that's probably gonna work well if you're going for an Aladdin theme, but I don't see it necessarily working with his personality, so I'm gonna take it off him. Okay, any new accessories? Oh my, okay, so we have some necklace. Okay, we have a necklace, and none of these are new. I don't know why they're telling me that it's new, and this one is more of like a Japanese type of thing, which I really like, so that's pretty cool. And then, okay, that's pretty much it for all the men's head stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and hop into the tops for the men. Okay, so this one I'm not a big fan of because it's a little bit too costumey for me. I would probably put this on my Arabian men for like their wedding outfit, but yeah, it's a little bit too costumey. This one I really like. I really like this. This is giving me like an Herbs Sims in the City vibe, which is a game that came out like almost 10 years ago actually, which is crazy. Like, no, I think the Herbs came out more than 10 years ago, and this thing is totally reminding me of that early 2000s grunge vibe. Really nice. Okay, this one I really like, and I wish it would come with like just a plain color, because that would be perfect, and it does. I'm so excited. I'm probably gonna put this on him because I don't know, we already started with like the Japanese theme with his hair, so why not continue it with, you know, this shirt, which I really like actually. Oh my gosh, this one totally reminds me of Final Fantasy 15, and I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but it's a game that I'm looking forward to. It's coming out in a couple of days. I've been following it religiously this past couple of months, and this looks like something that would exist in that world. Amazing. Okay, so this one I also really like. I wish they toned it down a little bit with the patterns. I could see these patterns working on women's clothes, but for the men, I don't necessarily see them as strong. But you know, it's a basic kind of general suit with a vest and with a shirt inside. Actually really nice. This cardigan kind of looks nice. It's just meh. It's very mediocre. I don't hate it, and I don't really love it as well, so that's that. This one I definitely love. I love the cuffs, I love the neckline, and I love how just generally interesting this garment is. It looks very unique, it looks very editorial, it looks very futuristic, and that's all I'm gonna say, but it looks pretty awesome. This one, okay, so I was very critical about the pattern earlier, but this time I can see it working for this garment in particular because it's a very simple garment. You know, it's just a one piece with a very exaggerated collar piece, and what makes this is definitely this pattern, and I really wish that it would come in like a plain color, which is probably, yeah, it doesn't come in a plain color, which is kind of sad, but it does come in a bunch of really awesome psychedelic looking patterns, which is great. You know what, I would honestly prefer this if it was just plain, but you know what, it's fine. I get it. I love how we're exploring more diversity in city living, so I'm gonna forgive this for that. Okay, so this is the next shirt, and once again, it has an overwhelming pattern, which it's beginning to grow on me the more I see it. Actually, it looks like something that a Latin American dancer would wear, to be honest, like a flamenco dancer or something, because of this neckline and that kind of poof on the sleeve. So yeah. Alright, oh my gosh, this one I love. This is pretty hot. Like, wow. This thing kind of reminds me of something that maybe Justin Timberlake would wear. I don't know. Like, you're right? Like, it's super like Boy Next Door meets Tron. Which I'm absolutely digging. I'm absolutely on board. Like, I need more of this, okay? I love this. And then this one, probably my favorite thing I've seen so far, for sure. I would wear this, actually. So, yeah. Nothing more needs to be said. This is probably the thing that I'm gonna put on him, to be honest. It's very accessible, it's very simple, and it has a lot of personality at the same time. You know, it's a simple garment that's able to showcase the wearer's personality, which I really like. I wonder if this is supposed to be asymmetrical. I don't think it is. I think this is just supposed to be like worn like that in a more disheveled way. But yeah, like I said, probably my favorite thing that I've seen so far. And this one, once again, one of my favorite things that I've seen so far. I like how it's simple. I like how it's very wearable and it's very relevant and versatile as well. And you guys, basketball is a thing in this expansion pack, and I'm so excited to see more of that when we get into the gameplay. So we should literally pick up the pace with Create Sim because it's taking forever. Okay, love this. I've already said everything that needs to be said about this pants when I was reviewing it for the girls, so I'm not going to talk about it that much. This one, oh my gosh, I cannot believe they gave this to the men. Like, what were they thinking? Who would wear this? I don't know, maybe a year from now this will become trendy, but right now it's just stripper Madonna for me. I don't know. I'm sorry if that was disrespectful, but that's just what I saw and the vibe that I got from it. This one looks very simple. I like how it actually kind of fits on this leg, especially the bottom part of it. I really like. And oh my gosh, did we have a top that matched? I don't think we did. No, we don't have like a matching top, which is kind of sad, but you know what? I still like how the men have this option. We could probably just give him the women's suit or something, so yeah. And then of course we have this one, once again, super simple, nothing too crazy, very futuristic. I don't really see myself putting this on my Sims unless I was going for something that's very futuristic, because I think it's like, I don't know, I feel like there's too much going on. Even though it looks really simple, I like how it fits on him. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite one so far. And then let's go ahead and look at the shoes. Okay, we have the same shoes for the girls. Love this. This is actually pretty cute. It's like a version of the Asian shoes that we saw for the girls. And I like how there's like some slight variation for the men's version. And honestly, these like into the future looking shoes, I prefer them a lot more now that I see them for the men. And if you actually probably like put the outfit together in a more like cohesive way, I think it would look a lot better. Maybe with this or you know what, actually yeah, I think this one, oh my gosh, that looks pretty dope if I do say so myself. He looks like a badass. So you know what, all the things I said about all the into the future stuff, I kind of take it back because it's growing on me now that I see all the outfits come together. Speaking of coming together, segue, let's go ahead and look at the full body outfits, okay? Oh my gosh, there is a crap ton of this, like crazy. Honestly, I didn't expect to see so many full body outfits for the men because they usually tend to get like maybe one or two, but we have so many, so let's go ahead and check them out. Okay, this one, I'm definitely getting a Japanese vibe, because in many Asian cultures, men are, it's totally okay for them to wear pastel colors like pinks and purples. So yeah, I get it. Okay, it's great. Probably something that I would put if I was, you know, on my Sims, if I was making like you know, Hanayori Dango type of let's play or something. I don't know, you get probably a little, not many of you guys probably got that, but yeah, he looks like a character from an Asian drama, so that's probably the only context I would use this thing in. Unless it comes in like a plain color, I would probably use it a little bit more. Okay, this one I like because I've been seeing a lot of this recently. I haven't had the courage to actually wear like a garment like this myself because I don't want to draw too much attention to myself. I just prefer to blend in. I know, right? But you know what? I really like it. It's very Asian, it's very current, and it's very fashionable. Okay, oh my gosh, I love this. I love how it's like a mixture of traditional and modern and futuristic, because this thing looks like something an Indian man would wear on his wedding. It's so beautiful and it's stunning, it's gorgeous, and it has the geometric print which makes it a little bit more modern. So yeah, and I also like how he has jewelry. Oh my gosh, can we like give them some applause for this? Like, the men need to have more jewelry, because yeah, I've been seeing a lot of this in the trailer actually, and I really like it. It's a very unique look. Probably my favorite full body outfit so far. I really like it. I want this jacket for myself, like legit. So yeah. And then we have this one. Oh my gosh, I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. It totally reminds me of something from Into the Future. Once again, I hate saying that, but it totally does. It's like a futuristic Dracula. And I do appreciate this quilting effect. That's pretty trendy, right? So yeah. Oh my gosh, I love this. Once again, very Into the Future, but in a good way, because this is kind of accessible. Yeah. I like the cuffs. I think that this shawl type of thing is a little bit too much. It's one too many details, but overall I think it's a great look. It's a very different and unique look as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, MC Hammer pants, anyone? So yeah, it's this thing, it's gonna get a little bit of getting used to be honest, but I appreciate it for how different it is, and just for how, like, you know, how risky it is. You know, they definitely took a risk, and this is a very special and unique garment, if I do say so myself, so I really appreciate it for that. Am I gonna put this on my Sims? Probably not, unless if he's like a magician or like something like that, but it's nice, and hopefully I can figure out how to use this in the future. So yeah. And then this one, I really appreciate it. This thing definitely matches like the gown that the girls have, only in a men's version. I like how they carried on those motifs in the manner that they placed it here, just in the vest, which makes it a little bit less overwhelming, but still cohesive with the female version of this outfit, which I actually really appreciate. And then we have this one, once again, shopkeeper's outfit. We have so many of these actually, like that came with other expansion packs and other stuff packs, so I'm not too crazy, but you know, it's okay, it's pretty cool. And then we have the superhero outfit, which why do the men's one have like so much padding and the girls have like just barely any padding? I don't know, but I don't know what context this is in, but I'm super curious to find out what. So really quickly, now that we've seen all the outfits for the Sims, I'm gonna go ahead and actually dress them up a little bit, and I will be right back with you guys, and we're going to go ahead and choose the apartment that we're gonna be living in for this Let's Play. Okay guys? Alrighty guys, I finally figured out everybody's outfits, and I'm gonna go ahead and talk a little bit of the outfits to you guys and give you guys a little bit of an explanation. Okay, so Kara, I actually kept her bottom and her shoes that I, you know, pre-designed before installing City Living, but I just cannot get over this top. It is so beautiful. I think it's literally like super glamorous up here, and over here is a working, like, well-rounded girl, and I really like it. I like how it reflects her personality. Kylie, oh my gosh, her outfit is probably the most out there ever. It's a little bit off, but I actually kind of like it because it shows how quirky she is. I had a lot of difficulty actually finding a bottom that would match this top, because I was like, okay, she totally has to wear that top. But yeah, like I said, she's definitely super quirky. She is not afraid to let people know that she is creative and she has a mind of her own, and she thinks differently and out of the box from everyone, and I think that this outfit is really representative of that. Okay, and then finally for Casper. Okay, so I had to change Casper's hair because it just did not match with his clothes, but I actually had a lot of difficulty with how I wanted to dress Casper, because right now, like him, I'm still struggling to really identify who he is. So basically, you know, we're gonna pretty much see him grow the most throughout this LP, and that's probably going to be reflected a lot in his outfits and in his fashion sense as well. And I know you guys, each one of the Sims, as I mentioned in my introduction video to you guys earlier, they are archetypes. You know, their background stories, their motivations are very simple, and I know that, but I want to develop them, and I want to really bring them to life with you guys in this Let's Play. I want to see them grow, and I want to see how far they come by the end of this Let's Play, like how much they grow and how much they change as Sims. And I think that's going to be great because we're going to get to meet amazing Sims along the way here in San Myshuno, and I'm so excited. So let's go ahead and hit check, and we're going to go ahead and actually travel to our new world. I'm also going to be sharing this family as well on the gallery for you guys who are interested. You guys can see all the different hashtags so that you guys can find me in the description below. Okay, so San Myshuno, I'm so excited. This is the first time I'm seeing this. I've seen the live stream, but that was like a month ago, so I kind of forgot. So there's a bunch of different neighborhoods. We have this one, we have, I do not know where we're supposed to live. This is probably like the super expensive, like Diamond Heights or something, and then this one is like the fashion district, I believe. This one, I'm not sure, it's like the market district or something, and then this this one is like the Spice District, I think. And of course, we're gonna live here. Basically, the premise of this whole story is going to be us living in this dirty, dang apartment and then moving our way up the social ladder and up the apartment scale until we reach the epitome and pinnacle of city living, which is to live in these amazing high-rise apartment penthouses. So for now, we're gonna start from the bottom and make our way up. Jasmine Suites apartment, 1 of 2 units available. Culpeper apartments. Oh wow, we can actually see them. That's actually pretty cool. So okay, this one is obviously not available. It's occupied already. This one, how much is it? Let's see here. Weekly rent, 600 simoleons. 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. Interesting. What? Needs TLC. This one has gremlins, which I actually kind of like. I'm so tempted to move here, but it only has 1 bedrooms. And then this one also has 1 bedroom. Let's actually look at the neighboring lots. This one, 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. On ley line. What is that? On ley line? What is that? I do not understand. Only line. Okay, whatever. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and choose this one. So yeah, how much are we gonna have to pay for this? Oh, it's an apartment, so technically we're not supposed to pay for it. We're just gonna pay rent. And I really want this one. I want to see gremlins. I want to see the gremlins, but okay, we're gonna go for this one. All right, a fixer-upper apartment with very reasonable rent and spacious balcony. All right, we are going to go ahead and move in our household, and of course we're gonna move in furnished, because ain't nobody got time for that. I'm so excited, you guys. Like, I literally am coming into this knowing almost nothing, or pretty much forgetting all the information. I still kind of recall a couple of tidbits of information from all the different media, like trailers and live streams that I've seen, but like literally coming into this nothing. So we're gonna get to experience this for the first time together, and I think that's pretty exciting. So it looks like we are here. Let's go ahead and just wait for this loading screen. And I'm obviously too lazy to edit it out. That's why I'm just talking over it, and I'm running out of things to talk about. So, oh my gosh, like how long is this gonna take? It's probably like loading all the different okay, there we go, finally. Okay. Filler though. Okay, so we are in Culpeper House. Don't forget to pay your rent on time. Oh, okay, so we literally had to pay like 8,000 for all the furnishings. But you know what? This is pretty cool, I have to say so. It's pretty sweet. And we have a nice little balcony here as well. The girls and the boy really have to get to work so that we can maintain our house and our apartment. But you know what? That's the exciting bit, and I'm really looking forward to playing this more with you guys. But having said that, I think this part has been long enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and reserve the gameplay in the next part. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up right here. Okay guys, once again, please don't forget to hit that like, favorite, and subscribe button if you guys want to support the channel, because it really helps out the channel a lot. Okay, you all have an awesome day. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.